Incoming ad break. Check out the Panda Pet Cafe to play with me.
Hello and welcome back. This is Missy Font. Fix that now. Wonderful. That is good. I hope all the sounds sound good. It looks pretty good on my end and sounded good on my testers. Just let me know if not. I am very happy to be back. I was house sitting for a little bit. I had planned to be there for a whole nother week, but some things had changed. And I am back home a little early, so I am going to be playing Leave It Alone. Let me gameplay. There we go. I saw it while I was on that little vacation at house sitting. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And I saw this, and I saw Jack play it, and a few others, and I really want to do this. So I went and bought it, and now I'm home, and I'm gonna play it. Oh, my head hurts so much. I fell into a coma yet another time, and doctors still can't figure out why. And how come there are so many leaves in here again? Will I ever manage to clean up this cursed yard? Oh, okay. To seal or not to seal, pick up the leaves and dump them one by one, or unlock the bag tying ability to clean up at once. Okay. Hold and run. Okay. For the shed, your glorious companions. Okay. Let the inlets do the heavy leafting. They suck up nearby leaves, converting them into sheck leaves, the in-game currency. Use a rake or leaf blower to herd leaves into inlets range, then watch your pockets grow. Okay. So there's special things. Okay, we can pick up 100 times when you can just hold the button. So I think I'll do that one probably as soon as possible. Picking up from what? Okay. A journal. Find a way into the garage. Don't hurry unless you can. Okay. So, it definitely doesn't move as easily as I thought it would, mouse-wise. If I want to move a far distance, it's a little harder. Oh, and there's a slight, limit to how much I can grab. Okay. We'll grab the full 50. You can see there's quite a bit. And it's supposed to just be simple and easy. And so it's really neat. I really enjoy it. It seemed like a simple game that I could play. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours, hopefully. Cool. And then I can just dump the leaves. Got 20 cents. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to... I need 40, so I'm just going to work my way there. So I just need another bag, and then I should have enough. I know I could do better upgrades, but I feel like being able to just hold the button is going to be much better long term for me and the life of my mouse. I probably could like figure out the actual cool and dump leaves. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. And then is it tap? Tap. Upgrades, and I want to buy the fluid picker. Okay. Now, just hold the button. Much better. I mean, it's a little more satisfying to click, but this is much better for the life of my mouse. So I am very happily here. Okay, so it changed. There's the front yard versus the entrance, which makes sense. The walkway is part of the entrance, and then this is just yard. Okay. But I like being able to see what I have accomplished so far. And we will dump all of those. We're gonna increase the number of leaves you gather each time. We'll do that. Clean up what's right around here first. Beautiful. I like how it sounds. This is just soothing and relaxing and neat. Tink, 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 tink. I know I can upgrade more, but I'm going to at least do 2 bags and then do it. Might as well save up. Think about what I'm doing. Woo! It's so simple. And I think that's why I like it. Because it reduces the interval. This is number of leaves, and then we'll do the number of intervals next. Oh, thank you. Okay, I held C, but I didn't crouch. Shift? No. Okay, and control didn't do anything. Space is jump, though. Very nice to grab more at a time. I cannot wait to upgrade my bag storage. I feel like that'll be optimal. So, go over here. We're in the entrance. This goes driveway. This is garage. Getting the stuff out of here because this is going to get lost. Might as well look in here first. Get all of that. Ting, 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 ting. Go. Yes.
Check out the Pondo Pet Cafe to play with me.
Yes. 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 So nice to just be doing this again. Just simplicity. Okay, so go over here. The rake. Okay, the rake. It ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, which is fine. It'll drag it around so the leaves stick to it, and eventually you've got a nice little pile going. It's slow, sure, but kind of relaxing. Okay, so that's $7.40. Hi, can I grab you? I can't, like, pick you up. I can basically kick you. Inspect. This is medium leaf bag, 75 cents. Buy. Now I can hold more. Yes, novice investor. Buy an item. Okay, we'll kick this over here. I don't know if I'll be able to get this through anything. Whee! I don't think there's any extra speed, but I feel like hitting that over there, yeah, is ideal. Now we can hold 200 leaves per bag instead of just 50. So it's like we're each time, instead of doing 4 bags, we're just going to do 1 at a time. And it's worth 4. And if they were 20 per 50, 4 of those would be 80. So we'll get 80 per bag about. Just good start. Is this a little slow going? Yes, but I feel like I could definitely figure this out quickly. Having a bigger bag, I feel like, is a much better investment to start. Now I'm here. Increase the dexterity. I can pick stuff up slightly faster. Now look at that. Almost 7 leaves per second. Look at that. That's great. Gotta make sure you're looking in the right spot. Look at that. I've almost got this part of the entrance already done. I love this. Oh, imagine getting multiple comas, like being put into one multiple times. That would not be good. Like that's how this started. It's like, yeah, multiple. Why is there so many leaves in my yard? I keep going into unexplained comas. It's like, bruv, that's not good. Okay. Look at that. Now, collect. Ew. Cool, we got one. That's one of our collection. Journal. Go to shed, find a way into the garage, collect the mysterious photos. One at a time, as my mom likes to say. That's fine. Okay. Really slow. Okay, they're on the rail, too. Let's grab those. Yes, let's start with the small areas, so that way it's not unreasonable. It's like I'm kind of pushing them too as I stand here. If I do it right. Oh, look at that! I can push the leaves as I jump. Okay, so I can make a pile with just this instead of a rake if I do it right. I'm a little lazy for that, and that's a lot more thought, but hey, that's an idea. Oh, I wonder what the speedrun strats for these are. Probably better management with the upgrades. That's 5 at a time. Then I'll be able to get the next one with this. I wish there was a sprint. Maybe there is and it's just really slow. Okay, we'll go here. We'll upgrade the dexterity. We'll just keep back here. Start in the back. Now I can pick up 5 at a time. Works better if there's an actual clump of 5 in there at a time, but that does help a lot more than the 1 at a time. Woo! Almost exponential growth. It was 1, then 2, then 3, then 5. Or maybe it was 4, then 5. I already lost count. But you know what? We're doing it. And I'm just happy to be back. Look at how fast that went. V. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. So then you can just see the specific area. Right. Upgrades, collections, tips. I don't know where I would get the bag tying ability during this, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try to finish just this. I love it. So then I can know what leaves for what area. And if I push them out of their designated area later with, like, let's say the rake. Let's look at that. I'm getting the porch pretty good. Oh, look at that. Where do I get the bag tying ability? Oh, when I finish the porch, I get that ability. When I finish the entrance, I get a higher leaf value. Okay, I'm understanding now. I didn't pay much attention when I watched other people play it. Look at that. I just, had it for background and thought it was neat. It was good. It works. It's simple. It's collecting more fucking leaves. If I get the rake, I can make it into a big old pile. And then, once I get it in a big old pile... Oh, now I can see everything that's aligned with the entrance. Cool, that doesn't count as the entrance. This counts as the front yard. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not gonna open up any of those vents until, not for a little bit if I can help it. I don't think I'll have enough until the front yard is done for one of the vents. But we'll see how much they are. But my porch, look at that. It's almost done. I don't think it's all gonna fit in the bag. Oh! See how far is too far to hit the trash bin? Bag tying ability unlocked. Okay. Let me fill it. Okay. And now... grab. Okay, and forward and sprint and throw. Okay, not as far. Wait. I could pick it up like this. I could probably throw this through that. Oh. Distraction. Okay. Hey! Look at it. Look at it. Cute. Oop. I want it. Let's go through the hoop. Too short if I'm all the way back, so... like this line. Oh. Okay, we're almost there. We're figuring it out. This is why I don't play sports, by the way. Because this is what it's like. And woo! Ding! Collection, hooray. Upgrades. I can make better dexterity and journal. Tie a bag full of leaves. Okay, so I could hold up to 5,000. Tie bags full of leaves, so I need to make that many in the end. Okay. Hit basket with everything you can, so I need to hit it with 2 more things. I can't pick up the soccer ball. Collect mysterious photos. Dump a leaf bag from an impressive distance. So I needed to... I'll do that towards the end, because I know later you'd get more sprint and stuff. So that's going to be for later. This one's $3. Okay, I would like to just do this one because then it's easy to select this. This is my movement speed. I don't know if I want to upgrade my movement speed first. Leaf value would probably be better. And this one is movement speed. So this is where I'm going to want to pick up first. So I make more per leaf and then my movement speed, I think. It's not a lot, but it exists. I don't know if I have a limited number of bags. Well, we'll find out. And we'll just have one really big payday. Honestly, my favorite part when I would visit my grandma, when I would come do chores, because she'd let me come over, do chores, and make some money, was raking the leaves. It was one of my favorite things. I got really good with a rake. I got really good with just doing that. I did not like packing them up, though. Want me to rake them? Sure. Please don't ask me to reach my hands into the piles, though. That is absolutely terrifying. There's bugs, there's worms, there's spiders. And spiders can bite. And I've lived in areas that had, like, brown recluse and black widows, so it's not exactly, you know, the most favorable conditions to do that. How many? I'm just... Okay. Yeah, might as well. I doubt I'll run out of bags. And if I do, oh well. I can keep refilling the one. I thought it was like, oh, we can level it up to max 5,000. I was like, that'd be a big bag. But also... Nope, I would like to... Yep. Continue the pile. This is gonna be great. Look at that. I'm not even halfway there. Once we get to 50%, And then I'll sell them all. And then we'll do the other 50%. Actually, can I do that now? Look at that. 80 cents a tab. Okay. Tab. Upgrades. This one is intervals between. This is the number of leaves picked up. Let me go check this out again. That one's 750. There's, oh, hey. Bonk! Collection. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, okay. And I can't... Oh! Okay, I can get that. I can hold 500 at a time. Get those out of that entrance. I don't like it when they go into the wrong spot. It's fine. We go over here. You grab this. Go in. Go in the hole. Okay. Some more moolah. We need this to get a better valuation so we can make more money each time. Holding a bigger bag would be very nice, yes. Yes. How am I on? No, we must resist. Must resist. Must resist. Must save. So I can buy the bigger bag amounts. And I need to wrap them up into the bags so that I can finish that journal thingy. The quests. Understanding that I can highlight the areas that I'm in is very nice. Okay, we'll go over here. And I will buy... Inspect. Buy. Now I can hold 500. I cannot buy any more. Okay, so that's fully thrilled. Or fully thrilled. Fully done. Fully upgraded. Now I can start upgrading other stuff again. Now I won't have to move so long. I can just stay here and collect for a longer amount of time. Okay. Just gotta get this done so that way we can upgrade how much we're getting each time. Okay, so if before we were making 80 per 200, 25% more to that would be another 20, so that'd be 100 per 200. So that's what we're looking forward to, or at least the goal. So that kind of concept, so that would be 160 and then probably like $1.80 per 500 leaf bag. Let's find out if that's about right. That was $2 for 500. So to get 25% more, that would be 50 more cents. So it'd be $2.50 per bag. Which is very good. Oh, we should also upgrade. Dexterity, faster pickup. Look at that. Look at that. We zoom in now. Zoom, zoom. Bring, ding, 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 ding. Bring, bing, 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 ding, ding. I am the frog. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, close enough. Come on. I gotta at least pick it up. It doesn't say I have to sell them. I just have to pick them up. So I could actually go through and pick this up all with just one. Ooh, I wonder if there's probably going to be speedruns with, like, you know, any and all upgrades. But then I want to see this, like, the no upgrades speedrun. Where you have to bag everything, basically, before you can do it. Or just challenges like that. I think those are neat. I'm probably not going to be the one though. But it'd be neat. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Another bag. Yeet. Okay, this should all grab. I would really like to get the rake so I can make a pile and jump in it. I want to make a really big pile and jump in it. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, having to do this by hand would suck. I would just crawl on the floor and do it. Leaf values are not... Leaves are the new gold. Welcome to late stage of leaf capitalism. Drop those in. Okay. Okay. Told you 250, 250. I'm at 750. Can I get it? Can I get it? Inspect. Bye! I have the rake. I have the rake. I have the rake. Okay. How do I? Okay. I see. I'm much close for now. It's a little picky, but that's okay. I can live with this. It works very good with a lot of them. So I think I'll work around all of the edges. Look at that. That works wonderfully. This is exactly how I expect to use a rake, at least. I like that sound. This is exactly how I rake at times too, as I slowly just work it all the way back into a corner. Why? Because that works for me. Now we just kind of rake it all in one direction. Beautiful. This is nice. It's like I could pick them up, but once I get them in a pile, I can just hold the button. Once they're all in a pile, it'll be great. Look at that. Look at that. That's actually working so well. Okay. There's so many leaves. Yes. Make pile. Make one large pile. Oh, if you just do it right, it works so good. Because you can make an infinitely thick pile, unlike with an actual rake. This is great. I love it. Okay, just keep going. I know once I upgrade it, it'll be great, but do I have the jump in piles of leaves yet? Jump in a big leaf pile, yes. Hold on. Let's see how big this is so far. Does that count if I jump like that? Yes, it does. I'm at 290. Okay, okay. Okay, I can't reach that far. It doesn't count. I have a very short rake. As a tall person, I understand this exactly how this goes. I've done it so many times, unfortunately. They're like, here's a rake, and I'm like, why is it so short? I'm 6 feet tall. This hurts. this is what it feels like right now. I feel like I have a child's rake because that's all that was supplied. Which also, if you're stuck like cleaning a yard with a child-sized rake, it sucks. It also tells me just about how much leafage is in the corner too in this area that I'm just pulling all together. Look at that. So I'm kind of losing some on the edges, but I'm trying to pull the majority of it first. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. I do like this autosave feature. That is nice. Look at that. Look at that. Get it all into that pile. It's not liking it, but that's okay. I can just keep shoving more and more into the pile. Okay, this is the best I think I can do. Yes, jump into a pile of 1,000 leaves. I did it. I did it. Heck yeah. Get back to picking up. Now, we know that's going to take about 2 bags for all of this. I'm going to start at the edges, what's falling out. That looks so cool. Now I don't have to walk very far. I just have to make bags and throw them. I might even be able to throw them into the can. Look at that. Okay. Nope. Got a lift for that from this distance. We did it though. And now my movement speed will be better. We got a nice achievement that can actually be missed, because you have to have leaves to be able to achieve it. So just this little section here is 1,000 leaves at least. And we saw I just pulled it all into a corner. Okay, a little higher than that even. Look at that. Just going straight into the pile. I don't think I'm going to open the vent on this side because I can just go to the other one. Woo! Look at that. I made it. Okay, so far it's 1,500 leaves. Wish it would tell me exactly how many, but we got the achievement for it, so hooray. Oh, the pile's falling now. Woo! Yeah, this is better than walking around the whole time. Oh. Yay! There's the 5,000 into bags. Beautiful. If I can get the leaf blower soon, I can shove it all into corners and then open one opening, and then it should make it nice and easy. Okay. This will unlock more movement speed. Oh, right. Okay, that one made it. That is 4 bags so far for this area. 5, I think. I already lost count. That's over 2,000 leaves just that was in this pile. That's kind of insane. Yay! Walk like the wind, or at least like a breeze. Okay, and then let's finish my upgrades. Okay, for that, this is my handle length. This is my sweep radius. I'll prefer that to start. And then we'll start with the handle length afterwards. Current area, yes. Yeah, so it's a little wider. It's not a lot, but it's a little wider. Okay, we come down here. Just like that. And then you just kind of walk it backwards. That seems to be the optimal, like, strat with this. As you start raking it, you, like, every, like, rake, you pull it back. And it kind of just comes with. Just make sure you get a full, like, sweep. Come here. Go into the pile. Okay, we just keep sweeping. Just keep sweeping. Well, raking. Not exactly sweeping. That's that part. This one is $3. This one is $3. Okay, the first one's just $3 no matter what. Let me just maybe get one of those. Hello,
Welcome,
Art.
little
It's
Art.
so good to see you. Yes, I am so happy to be able to be streaming. I got to come back, and so I'm doing that. And I'm picking up leaves. I'm also supposed to be looking for pictures. Different pictures. They're hidden throughout, so I'm working on it. I now have the max rate at which I can pick up leaves. The max amount I can grab per grab is 10. The max interval, I've already made it so I can hold it. Now I can start upgrading my rake so I can rake it into piles. Okay. And then yeet. Really bad at making those actually go in, but that's okay. Not everyone's good at things. This is why I'm not in sports. Okay, we're at 280. And I have it set up so that it highlights just the area that I'm in, so I know what leaves to finish. This will be my movement speed. This would be sprintability. Yes. That would be very nice, actually. To bring you all this way. Then I could sprint. Because one of the achievements, I have to throw a bag of leaves into there from 15 meters away. Which is like back here. And yeah, I'm not good at sports IRL, let alone in a game. So I'm trying to work my way through. And the trick with this is just kind of grabbing them and moving with them. It's not a great rake, but it's definitely better than picking them all up by hand. There's these vents I can unlock that'll just, they're leaf intakes, so they'll suck up all of the leaves. Ta-da! So I'm just kind of doing this into piles. I think that makes sense to me. Pile them, grab them, yeet them, and repeat. It's at least easier to grab the full 10 per grasp if they're in a pile than trying to run around as I do it. Can you stop trying to dig a bed that isn't a blanket?
Welcoming Nari on
Nari, welcome. Great to see you. Yes, I am raking them. I am making good rake. I have already jumped in a large pile of leaves. It was 1,000. It is an achievement. So I'm getting there. I can't pick up the soccer ball. It is only a kick. So grabbing it, I'm not allowed to pick it up with my hands. So they believe in true soccer rules. Now let's bring this all to here next to the intake that I'm going to unlock with the other bag. I just want to kind of... You're in my way, by the way. Go that way. I did it! I didn't even need the sprint! Yes! Trash get ball. Yes! That is great. Okay. Repair. Ta-da! Just opens immediately, starts doing it. That is awesome. I didn't think I would make that. 1, I didn't think that was the right angle. And 2, that's awesome. Heck yeah. If only I was that good at sports in real life. Okay. I do know if you throw too many leaves into one of the inlets at once, it will start to drop frames. So we're doing it. Leave long shot. Yes, yes. Oh, my brother added me and my partner to a group chat, and all of our names start with T. So I thought it was really funny. When I woke up this morning and he named the group chat T cubed. I fucking died. I thought it was so simple but so perfect. It's top tier. Look at that. Hold on. I'm just gonna pick you up. Ta-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Gotta get the leaves, gotta get the leaves, gotta get the leaves. This is entertaining. Also, I will say, 3-hour drives, in 98 to 100 degree weather. Kinda sucks. But trick that I will say, if you don't have AC, I mean, if you have AC, it's not nearly as bad. And I don't mean like 3 hours in like stop and go traffic. I mean like 3 hours of like long distance travel. Have like an outer shirt, like wear a tank top, have an outer shirt that you can just get soaked and wear that. And if you have longer hair, get all of your hair wet. Or a beanie that you don't mind getting, it doesn't matter if it gets wet. Get one of those, get it soaked when you start the trip. It will help a lot. Also, can you go that way? Thank you. It's just grabbing them. Yes. And then also an ice pack that you keep either under your thighs or like if you have one each or one between. Like obviously you have pants. It'll help because there's arteries there. All of that will help keep you cool. Keeping like your shirt and your whatchamacallit, hair wet will help keep you cool. And then if you don't mind the like floorboard of your car getting a little wet, because obviously it's 100 degrees out, you don't have AC, you're gonna have the windows down, there's gonna be a lot of air, so I don't mind. And I have like silicone mats in my under my on my floor. I just poured water down my legs and it worked great because I wore shorts. It works perfect. That's why vultures defecate on their legs, because it keeps them colder. But I'm not doing that. So water, just clean water. It works great. Okay, get the leaves, get the leaves, get the leaves. Look at that. I don't even have to pick them up half the time anymore. This will get me my sprint ability that I don't necessarily need. That's okay. Hey, come here, you. I don't want to wait now. There we go. See, when there's only a couple left, it's that. There it is, right. Thank you! Shift. Run as if the world is ending. Hooray. Okay. Hold it. Sprint! Sprint! I made it! I am speed. Unlock the garage area. Gimme. Gimme. Ah! I am not. Sports. Your lack of commitment to long car rides shows. If you want to do that, go ahead. But I don't want to have to deal with that kind of a smell in my car. Heck yeah, did it. Got another one. Yes. 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 Find a way into the garage. Upgrades. Handle length. Stickiness. Rake radius. I have just been collecting so much I didn't pay attention to the money. This is great. Okay, now I can pull up my rake. Okay, so it starts, yeah, I don't understand how they're in the garage. But how it starts is you woke up from another coma because you keep going into comas. So that's concerning enough as it is because that can like mess up your brain. And every time, the one thing you remember is you had cleaned up the leaves before you left. Every time. That's what it's essentially what it's implying. And so I mean, with all these bushes around, if they're not like tight-leafed bushes, and there are some trees, but there's a lot coming like everywhere that I wouldn't expect. Now I just bring it this way. Because I can't get it over the lip, I can't bring it over to that one. I could bring it to that one. Or I could just... What are you? Oh, look, another one! Yes, yes, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway through them. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay. Well, I don't want these to mix with the garage ones, so I'm just going to start picking them up. What is this one? This one's movement speed. Eh. But I need them to separate from the driveway from the garage. Come here. That's not comma, that's a rake. You're a rake. Yeet. That didn't make it. I enjoy picking up the leaves though. I can pick almost 50 leaves up a second. Hooray. Am I just not grabbing them? Am I not firmly grasping them? Yeet. No. Okay, we're getting there. But I do like all the cute little squirrel pictures. I've seen people complete this in within 2 hours, so that is kind of my goal, but I'm also slow. So that might not happen. I don't have the collection. We're getting there. We're halfway through them. Right. Yay. Okay. Can't go on there. How much is this? That is $50. I can't open that. Let's sprint our way over, so I kind of just have to go this way. Can I just open this? Punch. Oh, yay, there's more. Oh, yay. Okay, there's a new trash can, but, there's leaves. Coach's thing, you got to leaf the team. Your free throws are trash. Lol. Okay, so we've figured out... Hi. Look at them. They're coming through the vent. So we got this. There's clearly a lot down here. I hate this. Well. What do I get from this? We get the shed roof and leaf value. Yeah, I like this one. We'll start with this one. There's a trash can right outside. Oi. Okay. Boink. Oh. At least they're quick to grab. But like, oh wow. This is good for ADHD because I could just keep grabbing leaves everywhere I go. I wish I had a bigger bag for leaves. Go in. Yeah! Now I can go over here. Upgrades. Handle length. Sweep radius. That one's more, but I think it'll be worth it. And I can't go up the stairs with these, so I'm just going to pull it this way. So that they're all over here, so that it's easier to work with. They definitely work better on a mass amount of leaves than on small amounts of leaves. But this is better already than it was. I don't have to be right on top of them anymore. Look at it. Look at the leaves! I keep going too far away and not doing it correctly. Look at this. Look at all the leaves. Look at all the leaves. Look at all those chickens. Oh, imagine if these were tiny chickens and I just got to rake up tiny chickens. Oh, that would be adorable. I also have another new game. It's Librarian. Let's clean up the arcane library or something like that. And it's where you have to clean up all the library books and put them back on the shelves. And I'm very excited for that. Should I be raking these? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? They're all going into one pile, whether they want it or not. They're going... If they're going to be part way in the cellar, they're going to be all the way in the cellar. Fuck. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot. Let's pick them up. Look at that. It's a never-ending pile. Whoa. I think I'm hilarious. Oh, it hit the ceiling. No. Mouse doesn't like me. There's 2 up there now. My arm got stuck to my desk. Somehow. Basically, I forgot how to lift up my arm. I just left the entrance in the garage and immediately go do the cellar instead. But I mean, I'll make more for these. Go. Hell yeah! Handle length. There we go. Yes. It's not like I'm like... It basically implies that this is my house. So it's not like I'm doing jobs and doing this. What? Leaflation. New. Okay. Oh, that was the first part. Next is the shed roof. Okay, so I could technically just stop here and not get the shed roof, but I have already got them in a pile. So I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, so my friend has a 3D printer, and so I keep, like, we talk about that a lot, and so I keep getting a recommendation for 3D prints, and me and a few of my friends also play Magic. Well, that same friend that has the 3D printer plays Magic as well. So someone showed me a print, or well, the algorithm showed me a print of what looked like a cooler, like a little chest, ice chest that you carry drinks in, that you can 3D print without like any supports, and also it closes nicely and assembles really easily. I'm really bad at this. And you can, it's a deck box for your Magic deck. And like he had tears of joy because he just was so happy with it. He's like, it's the most perfect thing I've ever seen. Just reminded me of that. Okay, I'm trying. Wow, I'm actually getting the right angle this time. This has already been 4th. There's another 2,000 leaves down here. Do 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 do. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Yay! Okay, come here, you. Come here, you. I don't want you falling into there. I don't want you falling in. There we go. Let's get these all out of the corners. Okay, so this one will give me the crouch ability, which I feel like is going to be very necessary. But we'll get to that. Oh, look, another vent. How much are you? You're $6? I can fix you. I can fix you. That's a statement. Come here. Come here, leaves. You gotta all go in the vent now.
I'd love to be pet.
You almost always do, Levy. Can I open this yet? No. On a horse with no name. This is great. I need to figure out how to have music play when I do this kind of stuff. But then I realize just how bad my music taste is. But it'd be great. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. Look at that. Who needs frames? Oh. Okay. Just keep working them through. How is everyone doing? I am having a great time. Wow. I've made great progress with this so far. Look at that. There we go. Oh, that's such a sound. Come on. I've maxed out some of this stuff now. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. The way it fell just was perfect. Hooray. There we go. There we go. It takes a lot of thought actually to rake these. This game's under $10, so I mean, it's definitely worth it though for the amount of time I spend on it. I try to think about games and my pricing for them is, would I be willing to spend an hour's worth of work on this? Like hours pay of work on this? And the answer is yes, and then some. Like, I would probably pay at least $10 for this. But I'm really happy that's only $6. So it's definitely worth it, and I think it was on a bundle. Or the other one I got was, I'm not sure if it was this one or, it's not Stacklands, but it was Townscaper. It's a really cute game where you just, you're just building towns and stuff. It's really neat. There's no, like, having, like, taking care of resources. It's just taking care of towns. Open. Open. Yay! Acquire bag tying, sprint, and crouch ability. Yes, I can crouch. I had a crouched. Oh, hi. Good job zapping yourself. How many do I have? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I get it. onto the shed collection. I have all but 2. Oh wow, that's supposed to be like the last one. Okay. Let's go here, go to upgrades and upgrade that the rest of the way. Now that's at full. Now I should be able to start getting... Let's take care of all of this, I think. Would be the start, the best start. I don't want to rake this all out, so we're picking it up by hand this time. Come here, you. This one was almost done. So we'll just get our pile. Go. Uh-oh. Sag. I'm not going to waste a lot of money buying all of the vents, but that's just because I'm lazy and I want to make as much actual money for myself as possible. And the leaf blower can blow them all into a pile and then deal with them. Yeah, I think that's just about what I can do from right there without being a dork. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Cool, my movement speed is just a little faster. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna rake these into a pile so it's easier for me. So I don't have to keep walking around and missing and only grabbing like 5 at a time. I caved. I tried to do it by hand. I caved. There's only 2 more pictures to get though. So hooray on that. Let's get the edges. Then just dig right in there. Go that way. Okay, we're just gonna keep grabbing. Since I'm next to 2 of them currently. 2 trash bins. Little green. Okay, we're almost there. This will get me Sheke leaves plus $7. That, you know, that would have been helpful earlier, but I didn't read it. And y'all are probably like, hey, do this upgrade, do this, just already do this. And I'm like, I'm sorry. This is how I'm doing it. Partly bought the game because I remember yelling at Jacksepticeye for not doing it the way I wanted him to. I made it. Why is it that when I don't pay attention, I actually get it? I say as I don't get it that time. Okay, now we go here. Unlock the shed area. Okay, there we go. Can I? Yes. Put you all into a pile. Ta-da! Pile. Okay, up I go. And we can already see we have more. So we know there's so much more. Oh, you know what I can get, I think? The leaf blower. Can I yeet? Oh. Let's go see if we can get the leaf blower. Yes, so you can! Now I can start upgrading it. Look at that. Kind of like the rake, it works better with more of them. Definitely can't. It just shoves it all in the corner. Just, I took care of your leaves, mister. He comes over, opens the gate. They're just all piled high in here. Make it one big pile again. And start picking her up. This is kind of hilarious to me. I'm sorry. So I'll get the grill area and then I'll get movement speed. We'll get movement speed and then the grill. That might not make it. That did not make it because I don't have more money. How much is the upgrades? Oh, Lanta. They're not cheap. But I have it before Jack did, technically, so hooray! That's all that mattered to me. Just keep grabbing. Just keep grabbing. Honestly, I love this. It was kind of worth it. And then the other game I'm going to play later is the Sorting the Library one. And that one's going to take probably like 3 hours. This one should take me less than 2. Oh, that was lame. Like me playing a frickin' farewell and then having nothing to go with it the next turn, so I'm just annoying instead of useful. Like, that's not a game ender for me because I don't know how to use it properly. Whee! Just keep grabbing the pile. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. It's like you go up the ladder. Oh, wow. More came out. I thought I was almost done. I pulled one chunk from the bottom and it's like, no. You are wrong. There's so many leaves. Like, if we do the math, even with the ones I've missed, that's 6 bags so far of 500. That's 3,000 leaves. Wow, Do you prefer medium or rare? Do you prefer medium or rare? Okay. Take it. Is it this way? Unlock the grill area. We're just gonna... That works. I just have to be stubborn. No, I want you to be close, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I can do an upgrade. Air spread. Look at that. Can I jump on you? Yes, I can. Look at that. That's so satisfying. Okay. Crouch. Okay, go over. Ta-da, most of them are gone. There we go. Let's get the majority of it over there. And it should work out much better. Let's pick those up. Are we prepared for when I open either actually, I'm gonna open the pool before I open any others because okay. This might actually crash the game if I do this wrong. So there's that. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Look at that. My fingers were on the wrong button, so I wasn't going the correct directions. Get those out from under there. Grab that. Crouch. Look under. Move forward, please. I would like to. Just gonna grab all the ones that are too close that are gonna be a pain. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is kind of tedious. I gotta rotate my mouse pad because the wrist cushion is making my fingers go numb. Okay, I need to get these into more of a pile. Goes away from that. That helps the most. Excuse me. Okay, little by little we will get there. Okay. I wish if you remove all of them from the area, it would count as that area being cleared, and then they would just be added to the area you moved to, but at the same time, I get it. Okay, we're almost there. There. Now, that'll be easy. Look at that. All kinds of them in there. We'll turn that off, just all. So I can just see them all. Ta-da! I don't know how this works, but it does. And then I push that one that way. I got another ball to throw through a hoop. Yep. I'm impatient, but if I tried long enough, it would. The air physics aren't exact. They're a little off, but you know what? I'm picking up leaves. It's kind of like a game about digging holes. And I love it. Okay, we're almost there. Ta-da! I don't want any of them up top. So now I can just jump down here. And push it all towards the middle. It'll all be out of the corner if I just push. Look at that. Ta-da! If you're just really good at using a this blower, it works. I'm gonna have so much money all at once. I might crash the game. If I do, then cool. We're just gonna make it kind of like a line to the middle. Just do that. Look at this. I can only imagine how much. Oh, if only I could put them all in here. Come here. Go out. Yay. I'm gonna. It's all away from the edge. Okay. Where's the... Oh. I don't know where it is. Is it here? There it is. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Okay, hold on. I can. Let me just take this out. Throw this through the ball, through the hoop. No. Back up a little more. No. Up a little more. And through! Yes! Yes! Dunk like you're drunk. Hit the basket with a basketball, a beach ball, and a leaf bag. Yeah. Yeah. I'm awesome. Okay. Now, oh, I needed to sell my bag of stuff so I could buy the thingy. There we go. I got what I need. Now I can go over here and buy it and break the game. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on, keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing. Oh, oh, oh. Look at that. That's so good. This is at least 100. I need this to all come in one shot so I can see how much it is. Nope, I can't let it run out before. Oh, okay. $178. Oh, 168.70 or something 7. That is insane. Okay, King of the Jungle. Greenhouse unlocked. Oh, I should. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money. Okay. And around the corner you go. Wow, if you just bump it, it works great. Bump it up, bump it, bump it, bump it up. Okay, go that way. There we go. How much are you? $20? I can't afford you now. Okay, okay. I love the piles that I can make with this. Hold on. But I'm also impatient, so. This is the maze specifically. Okay. Look at this. This is so, like, good. There we go. Look at that. Look at them all go. There we go. Okay, we just push this way. It's all right here. Okay, we're getting there. Look at that. You know what I think I can open though now? This. There, gotta unlock both sides. Ta-da. You're hiding this, aren't you? Yes. Okay, okay, tab. Collection. Okay, so before the greenhouse, after the swings. So in the maze. Gotta just look, maybe in the pool. Oopa. I forgot I had some stuff here that I didn't grab. Okay, I got 15. We just gotta find... There it is. Beautiful. Yes, okay, good. Stay leaf. Collect all mysterious photos. Okay. Go back up here. Start blowing them all into a pile over here. Okay, okay. We're getting there. How much are you? 25. Okay. We have a little picking up to do. Oof. That'll be much easier. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Do I have any more upgrades that I can afford? No. Oh wow. Oh wow. Enter the jungle, buy all upgrades, so we do have to do that. Clean up all leaves and infiltrate the secret room. Ta-da, get it all over there. Click, click, click. Nope, wrong way. I've mastered this art. Now it's that way enough that when I do this, it goes the right way. Look at that pile. Now that's a pile. And they do mean jump. You can't just walk through the pile. It has to be a jump when they say jump into a pile. We have a jump button. Make sure you use it. Look at that pile. Okay, we got that into pile. Grab this as much as I can. Let me start with these. We still have to get that whole room. But I need to get enough to unlock the thing. Almost. I need to get to the actual event, so I do have to kind of dig here anyways. Okay, that's 3 more. That might be enough to reach the 25 we need. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Tab. Upgrades. Power. That one's maxed. Okay. There we go. There we go. Out the door, out the door. Look at it go. Look at it go. Okay. Oh, my frames. My frames. Just gone. Not the worst I've had, but wow. Can I buy the last upgrade? There we go. Now I've gotten all the upgrades. Senior investor. Buy all tool upgrades. Come here. This will be easier because it's not wanting to cooperate now with all the leaves and the area that I can miss. This has to get the maze at the same time because they all mix. There we go. Leaf no leaf behind. Clean up all the leaves. The greenhouse is 100%. I've unlocked the secret room. Let's see. Let me look at the... I've unlocked everything. Here we go. Infiltrate the secret room. Let's go, guys. I got my trusty rake and leaf blower. Unlock. Complete all objectives in the game. Infiltrator. Unlock the secret room. Okay. I am controlling this. Okay. Oh god, we're falling. Ow, my ankles. Yeah, if you go into this every single time and you forget about the secret room every time, I think, yeah, you would. Oh, my stuff doesn't open. I can't change what I have. Every time you come in here, yeah. No wonder. This does not seem safe. This is like carbon monoxide or something. But let's keep going. Wee thunk. God, you black out and then you wake up. Look at all the leaves. And then there's like clones. There's bodies. You're strapped down. There's cameras all over. They're doing like chemicals and drugs. Oh my god. Turning the leaves into things. Are we making dryads? What? They're squirrels. And we get flashbanged. We did it, guys. Oh, right, because that's my Steam picture. Ha! We love it. Okay. And look at that summary. Oh, okay, so we got all of those except what are these? Oh, I think that's opening all the vent. This is Craftsman. Complete the game without repairing any leaf inlets. Complete the game in under 40 minutes. And then work smart, not hard. Earn an immense number of shake leaves. So I need 700 before I do it. Okay, so I'm short 3 achievements. So next time I come back, I'll do that. Subject number 5,300... 537,235. That is a lot. Okay. And this one I would have to do like on another game. That is great. Well, we did it, guys. And then you can continue or you can do a new one. You can load. Okay, so they have different slots. So if you don't finish it all in one. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and for coming back for my stream. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I was busy. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. This was a lot of fun. I will see you all in the next game, and thanks for hanging out. I will be popping into the Discord more often. I'm gonna do the librarian one, and then after that, I will be starting Stardew Valley and playing that alongside my Littlewood playthrough. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Incoming ad break.